Welcome back, everybody. Derrick Sue, your East Oakland advocate. Well, I want to give you an update on what's happening on the former AB&I Foundry site. And a notice came out a couple weeks ago about some work that's going to start, which is this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read this so that you can see what's going on. You can see right here, that's the notice. And we have a picture of the entire site. And so anyway, here's what the notice says. AB&I redevelopment, 7825 San Leandro Street. And it's a cleanup site program case number RO0003535. Starting a week of May 20th, field crew of 4 to 6 individuals will collect samples of soil gas, vapors between soil particulates, and groundwater to help define the extent of environmental contamination at 7825 San Leandro Street, which is the actual AB&I site. And they were there since 1906. And there's a lot of fuel, there's a lot of toxins that were created on the site. And so a remediation has to take place. So upcoming work. Environmental investigation work will last 2 to 3 weeks and includes collecting soil samples from various locations on a 150-foot by 150-foot grid across site. Number 2, installing additional soil vapor samplers and soil vapor probes across the site, collecting samples to define the extent of vapor impacts and where previously identified. And third, collecting groundwater samples from various locations to further evaluate vinyl chloride impacts to the groundwater and to evaluate other areas of potential impacts. So samples of soil will be analyzed for volatile organic compounds, VOCs, semi-volatile organic compounds, petroleum products, which we know they're going to find plenty of, metals, polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs. We know that PCBs are on the site. So that's something that really has to be removed and can only be remediated by soil removal, removing everything on the soil and all the way back to clear soil. So samples of soil vapor will be analyzed for volatile organic compounds, petroleum products. Samples of groundwater will be analyzed for volatile organic compounds, petroleum products, and metals. A report summarizing the investigation will be submitted to Alameda County Environmental Health Department for review. Based on the results of the investigation, ACEHD will determine if more investigation work is needed or if the site has been characterized and work to develop a cleanup plan can begin. Work hours are going to be pretty standard. Work hours are going to be conducted between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. What to expect at work? All work will be conducted within the boundaries of the site. Passerbys may notice increased activity at the site and the use of truck and drill rig equipment. All work will be conducted in accordance with specific health and safety plan that includes measures to control noise, dust, and other impacts. So that's what's going on there. And if you have questions, here's where you can contact. So I'm going to hold it up here for a little bit. I'm also going to post this in the comment section so that you can see this and get the information. But just for information, you are invited to review the case file for AB&I redevelopment project, including all technical documents online at the State Water Resource Control Board GeoTracker website at https geotracker, waterboards.california.gov, and searching for AB&I redevelopment. And so if you have questions or concerns, for more information, please contact Tracy Craig, Community Outreach, at 510-334-4866. And it's a 24/7 number. Or you can email Tracy at Craig, CRAIG, communications.com. So, like I said, I'm going to photograph this. I'm going to post it online in the comment section so that you can read this in its entirety. It's also in Spanish, so I will also put the Spanish version online in the comments for you to review also. And so here, update on my lawsuit against AB&I. It's still in progress. Lawsuits like this can take 2 to 5 years. And so we're only on the second year. And there's a lot of lawsuits out there that have to be heard. AB&I has one of them. And as you know, I worked with Rob Bonta's office, the Attorney General's office, directly to shut down AB&I. I worked very hard for this. Also, I have a lot of toxins that the particulates are in my lungs, and it's already been determined that my life has been greatly shortened because of these contaminants, and it's unlikely that I would still be alive after 70. So I'm already 64. I'm already planning for 6 more years of life because of the toxins. And if I get some extra time on that, that's a bonus. I'm already on extra time because of the work, the counterterrorism work that I did. I wasn't expecting to live past 40, and here I am, 64. So I'm already been granted a lot of additional time in life, and so, but we know that life is fleeting and it's short, and so I have 6 years of life left that I'm expecting, and not much more. Things are changing physically for me because of those toxins that chromium. It's a long word, but it was a heavy metal that was airborne, and it was being emitted by AB&I, and they were claiming that they had all the particulates. They had scrubbers that were installed about 3 years ago, 4 years, almost 4 years ago, and supposedly that was going to remediate the problem, but it didn't. And how we caught it was because I told the Air Resources Board, Bay Area Air Quality Management District, to check the air without giving AB&I the 3-week notification that you're going to be testing the air around their facility. Because what they did in the past, when that notice went out, they just simply shut down operations for the week or for that period in the notice. And so that way Air Resources Board could never find the chromium hexavalent that was present in the air. And it is a heavy metal, it is a toxin, it's a cancer-causing agent. So that's why I've been taking all these different tests for different cancers. I've been already told that I have chromium hexavalent in my lungs that cannot be removed, and that it's going to work to my detriment over the course of time. So that's where I'm at. My lawsuit is still progressing, and it's a big lawsuit. It's for over $2 million. So in the event that I die before, it still goes through the court. I have representatives to make sure that that lawsuit is heard, even if I'm not alive. I've done all things that I can, recording, documentations, paperwork, everything. So it's in place. Even though I may not be here to collect, my estate will collect. And that money will go back and benefit the city of Oakland, the community of Oakland, especially East Oakland. Thanks for joining me today. We'll be right back. Hopefully that helps you with what's going on and that I am your East Oakland advocate.